Okay, so now the mic is on. Does that sound better? I hope so. I noticed in the last video there was a little bit of like static through the microphone. Like it was mainly while I was talking, but then, I don't know, it just seemed staticky. And it wasn't anything to do with my house or anything. Well, to be honest, I have my door open right now, so if there's a little bit more of an echo, that's why. But I just had to get up to get my ring light plugged in. It's plugged in, but I didn't have the power strip cord turned on. I turn it off since I only use it one day a week really to film right now. So, finally, let's just start and get on into Season 2, Episode 3, The One That Got Away.
Impressive, lunatic!
Glad you liked it.
As you can tell, since I'm smiling, I actually did miss Zane. With Ricky, obviously, because he's way better of a person with Ricky. But Ricky was kind of looking like, you know, I do kind of miss you. I couldn't remember if they got back together this season or not. I just remember what they go through in Season 3. And whenever he smiles, I just like nicer people, I guess. So whenever Zane smiles, it's actually like kind of cute. But you know, I'm still diehard for Lewis. I'm still gonna be with Lewis, don't worry.
Which transmits the radio frequency to the solenoid array. It's all homemade. Barometric pressure sensors, temperature scales. It's pretty cool, huh? Your new powers control the weather, right?
Right.
So, to figure out what's going on, I need exact weather measurements to plot against the movement of the planets.
This is too weird. Even for you.
Oh, come on, guys. It's all linked. The planets, the moon, the ocean, your powers.
Lewis was just showing us his new weather device. Really? That's great.
I hate that it has to be awkward now with Cleo, but it really would be like this whenever you are friends with someone forever and then you date and then you break up, but you're still kind of friends. Like, he's the only real human to help them with their mermaid stuff, especially the full moon stuff, which I'm not sure if we're over all the full moon stuff, but I feel like we might be. I can't remember. That's why I'm rewatching these, to be honest, because I forget a lot of things, and then I'm like, oh yeah, oh my god, and get re-excited about it. So that's why I tell you guys, I've seen it before, so I know like a lot of the huge main stuff that happens, but I can't remember every single little detail and everything that happens.
I'll get back to you. Like, we're just friends. You are just friends. You dumped him. Wow.
And Charlotte, tell her to go away. Just go. Not this one,
It's a device.
but that one.
Information on the weather.
Well, I've got the Weather Channel at home.
Wow, I kind of like to do it myself.
Do you need a hand?
Yeah, sure. Hold this.
Great.
I mean, her smile here in the beginning, she seems like genuinely sweet. She just really likes him. She's the new girl, and this is like the first guy that kind of was like coming around in her life, but we know how mean she is. And like people said in my comments, she started a fire at her old school, and I believe it could be for not good reasons.
Too slow again.
And I had you at that last turn, man.
Sure. Hey, wait here.
You know, I don't remember there being dirt bikes in Season 2, because I remember in Season 3, there's a new character named Will, and he goes against Zane and Nate for some money, like a competition, of course, because Zane's always about the money. And so I actually can't even think of what's going to happen here for Season 2 with the dirt bikes. I just remember in Season 3. Weird.
Couldn't keep away, huh?
Flattering yourself will get you nowhere, Zane.
It's good to see you again.
How's your new school?
Boring. All neat little uniforms, dedicated to producing the leaders of tomorrow.
So I must not have really listened to some conversations the first time I ever watched this, like a year ago now. Because I don't remember Zane went to a new school. But Ricky just said, how's your new school?
Life must be different for you.
What do you mean?
Now that you're normal.
I like being a regular girl.
I don't believe you.
What?
There's nothing regular about you.
Oh no.
Yeah, on me.
Zane really didn't know. Just dry your hands real quick.
What's wrong?
Not thirsty. I feel like Zane's secretly like, I don't know if he meant that to be a test or not, because I don't think he would make her test that in front of all these people, but that smile was kind of like, you still might be a mermaid, which, like I said at the season finale of season 1, they could have been together now that he knows that they're mermaids, because now he's not as crazy about them, and he helped save them. So that would kind of bring him in a little bit, like, on Lewis's side.
I heard it stimulates the artistic side. Oh, you're very funny. You know that? She seems nice.
Do you think? She and Lewis seem to be getting on well.
They do, don't they?
Hey, I'm sure nothing's going on.
Yeah, of course. Just friendly.
Just friendly.
Just friendly.
The way she flicks back her hair, that cute little smile. The way she laughs a little too hard. Very friendly. I think we should investigate her. What? Lewis knows a certain secret of ours. She's trying to get close to him. Who knows what she could find out?
Cleo.
Come on. We don't know anything about her. It's time we did.
I mean, yeah, from the outside, when you don't know Charlotte, she could just be new. Like, I would kind of be on Emma's side in real life, not knowing Charlotte, because I want to see the good in everyone. I don't like when people are mean and evil. I feel like I can kind of tell their vibes and, like, how they talk and stuff, if they're actually a good person or not. And she doesn't necessarily seem evil or bad or anything yet, but I'm on Cleo's side. I would be jealous and upset too, even though she broke up with him. I would still be like, no, I want him back. We're honestly too much alike in that way.
You know, it's so good to talk about this sort of stuff with someone who actually understands science.
Oh, that would make me feel bad. Hearing it's nice to talk to someone who actually understands science. That's like her worst subject is science. You know, this whole dirt bike thing, I had a dirt bike, so I'm kind of like, hey, Zane.
Hop on. Come for a ride.
Maybe another day.
Come on, you're not afraid of me, are you?
Zane, it's not gonna happen.
Really?
I really like them together.
You want me back?
He's gotten so much cuter, but like I said, I think it's just a smile.
Is that why you're still here?
Yeah, she's still here to watch you, Zane. Ooh,
That's the way it's gonna
I
be.
didn't even think about that.
Fine.
That's the only reason why she's there. She heard the dirt bikes thinking, Zane was on a dirt bike earlier.
I knew you still liked me.
And then he smiles and kisses her. Okay, kisses. Like, they're not a couple. They broke up 3 or 4 episodes ago. And it was like, oh no, I hope I didn't just like ruin it. No, I love them together.
You seem a little tense. Not tense.
Oh god, he's there.
I thought you'd be here.
Make that to go.
Come on, just hear me out. I was just messing around. You can trust me.
Zane, get this into your head. No.
Think about it.
I'm glad he just said think about it instead of getting kind of mean, because you don't want to look like a dick in front of her friends, you know? That'll make them even more be like, Zane again? Nah, get away.
I thought you were going to stay away from him. I was. I mean, I am. Don't worry, he's gone. Good. And that's what you want, right? Definitely.
No, Emma, that's not what she wants. For Ricky.
On, something's not right about her.
Don't be so suspicious.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
I looked up Charlotte's old school on the net. There's not even any mention of her name on the school records. Look.
Oh yes, this is what someone in my comments was saying. I'll write their name or whatever in editing. Because actually at the end of this video, I do want to shout out everyone that's been commenting to me recently. Like obviously we already know about Ruben C and the BTS. I always pause before I say it because I want to say the name out, but I don't want to say it wrong. The BTS member name. I'm gonna shout them out at the end of this, all their names, because I'm getting a few more comments and I really love the comments. So thank you and keep them coming.
This is serious. We have to tell Lewis before she gets her claws into him.
You mean before she finds out we're mermaids?
Yeah, right, before that. So, must be tough moving to a new school.
So, you're into art?
Yeah. It's top at my old school in art. I'm into sketching, ceramics. Even exhibited at a couple of galleries.
Really?
Your old school must be really proud of you then. I'm sure there's articles about you all over their school website.
Well, actually, there's probably not any record of me at all anymore.
Why would that be?
Well, just before I left, there was this huge fire. The office burnt down, all the records were destroyed.
Wow. That's interesting.
So Emma's not thinking creepy fire. Yeah, but see, Cleo is like, that's kind of convenient, don't you think?
Something big like this must be mentioned on the school website.
I think the fire starts in the art room.
It's mentioned on the school website.
The old one, which was destroyed by fire earlier this year.
Okay, there was a fire. The fire, which was caused by persons unknown, was started in the art room.
Started in the art room, persons unknown. I'm thinking, and I said this in my comments on my last video now, I think. It was the last video. I'm thinking that she had a rival or someone, probably with a boy, at her old school, or didn't like some girls. Maybe they were bullying her or whatever, and then she went too dark and took it too far to get revenge back. And I'm thinking maybe she... In my mind, it's kind of like ceramics or something. I'm thinking she somehow started a fire in there, like left some paper in the ceramic burner that I feel like would start a fire. I don't know. That's just what I'm thinking. I had pottery my senior year, so I'm just trying to think like maybe that would start a fire if there's paper in there.
You ready?
Yeah, all set.
Lewis. Hey, how's it going?
Fine.
So, you've been hanging out with Charlotte?
Is everything okay?
Yeah, everything's fine.
Because if there's a problem, we can talk.
There's no problem. Go, have fun.
Okay then.
Go, have fun. I'm such an idiot.
Here's my masterpiece.
See, look, she literally just put out a ceramic trash can. It looks like a trash can.
Look at that. What a piece of junk.
What? She's into ceramics.
Oh, sure. She says that, Emma. But did that look like it'd make it into a gallery?
She probably told her mom about what happened at the school or something, and so they moved schools before anyone could realize it was her that did it.
I don't know what you think, but she's a bit unstable.
Oh, I agree. Totally unbalanced.
It's not surprising, given her shape.
No. Sometimes I think I was the only thing keeping her together.
The only thing keeping who together?
Wanda, my weather and nautical data analyzer. Last time I tried to set her up, she collapsed.
She was a bit unbalanced. She is.
Yeah, it's the shape. But then Charlotte made the ceramic stand and now she's rock solid.
That would upset me too, hearing Lewis say what she thinks it's about Cleo, that she's not stable or anything, and Lewis is the only one keeping her stable and together. That would make me really upset. Like, excuse me? I can be stable all by myself.
So, what are you doing out here?
Oh, just stalking you. Oh, just passing by, whatever. And I saw Nate and Zane walking in the background. I hate that I get a little crush on Zane because then he gets bad again in season 3, of course.
Someone left the diary here. You mean Charlotte left her diary here? This is where she was sitting?
No, Cleo, you definitely can't.
I won't. I'll just put it safely behind the counter.
I'll put it behind the counter.
It's okay, I'll do it.
No, it's really best if I...
Oops.
Cleo.
Oops. I just dropped it and it just so happens to open on a page. So see, the whole RJ thing in Charlotte's diary, I wouldn't necessarily think about Romeo and Juliet either. Especially because she said art. I haven't necessarily heard her mention like theater type of art. So yeah, I would be thinking RJ is a person. But again, Charlotte could have a boyfriend named RJ and then she's just actually is trying to be friends with another smart person like Lewis and not trying to cheat. Oh, I just gave it away that RJ is Romeo and Juliet. My bad. Oh, see, she's even looking for Zane. She's like, where'd you go? Where'd you go?
Keep her running. I won't be long.
Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Cotton Eye Joe. I love that even Nate knows that Zane is looking for her, wanting to talk to her. Pointed like, your girl's here.
I've been doing some thinking, and there's a few things we need to get straight.
Look, if you've come here to tell me that we can't possibly be together, then I'll save you the trouble. We can't possibly be together.
Ricky was gonna say yes.
Is that what you want?
No! What's the real problem?
Okay, but you've got to promise that...
Oh, I think it was just to like catch her off guard or something.
In a minute, Nate.
Yeah, Nate, shut up. They're trying to get back together.
I should go.
No, Ricky. Come on. I mean,
Zane
you
really
obviously
wants to
wanted
talk
be
to her. That's so cute. You don't have to tell her you're a mermaid yet.
You idiot!
What? It's only water.
Help me.
It's my boat, Nate. Don't mess with it.
What's the problem? Lighten up.
I feel like he kind of already knew she was a mermaid whenever he threw the soda and she wiped her hands off. I like that he's like pissed off now, even without, you know, trying to help her. He's pissed off that he would even do that. Like he just said, it's his boat. Splashing my girl that I want to be my girl again. And splashing him, which, you know, kind of makes him look like a loser or something. He went to the moon pool to find her.
But it's okay. I'm alone.
He's gotten so much cuter to me. God, great. See, this is what happens. This happened to me in 6th grade. There was a boy who I didn't think was super cute, and he was mean to me. Then he ended up kind of nice toward the end, so then I thought he was cuter.
So now you know.
Yeah.
I'm kind of hot, so sorry. I'm like half in it now.
You're still a,
A mermaid, Zane. I'm still a mermaid.
That's what I meant.
Thanks for covering for me with Nate.
No problem. You should have just told me.
Really? And what would you have said? What would you have done?
Look, I'm sorry for the trouble I've caused you, but this time is different. Come on, Ricky, just risk it.
He's like, come on, Ricky.
I don't care about this, about everything.
He really likes her. I think realizing that he had to save her, and be a hero in the first season.
Let's get back together. I can handle it.
I wish I could believe you.
Ricky, believe him. Oh, he's getting real close to her. Oh my god. I miss having a boyfriend. Or someone who like really like wants me and trying to win me over. Like that's so cute. He went there and is like, please come be with me.
Believe me now.
And you know what? Just talk to Emma. Whatever. He was okay with y'all being a couple last time.
Look, Cleo, I know you still have feelings for him. But all this has to stop. And it will. Right after Lewis finds out about RJ. You need to explain a few things.
I do?
Yep, right now.
I love how that girl was sitting in between Charlotte and Cleo and was like, I'm out of here.
Everything about how nothing with you seems to add up.
Like?
Like RJ.
Have you been going through my diary?
No, it fell and I saw a page.
I may have found it and it kind of fell.
I love how the girls behind Cleo are
And
like,
there was a photo.
what's going on?
It's all there, you can admit it to Lewis.
Even Lewis is like, I mean, we aren't a
Why are you
couple, so I don't know why you're bringing this
photo
up.
is from my theatre group. We're doing Romeo and Juliet, RJ. Those meetings are rehearsals. Here. Anything else you need explained?
No, that pretty much does it.
Is there any lipstick on my teeth? I don't know, I can't tell. I can't see it from that far either. Oh well. Oh,
Can I have a word?
Lewis. And I hate how it really is awkward like that. Like, they were just, like, in love, and then all of a sudden, the moment you break up, now it's awkward.
Forget it. Please.
No, hear me out. All that stuff you said about Charlotte, I was thinking that maybe you were, this is just a thought, that maybe you were a little jealous? Charlotte's just a friend, Cleo.
She is jealous, and I'm glad he knows she's jealous.
Yeah, I know.
And if you've changed your mind about us, then hey, just let me know.
See, this part really upsets me.
I just wanted to find out more about her. If she's getting close to you, she's getting close to our secret.
That's all? You're just protecting your secret?
Yeah, that's all.
Okay. It's good to know where I stand. See you around.
Could have potentially gotten back together literally right here. She could have said, we keep kind of just talking, but hang out more, you know, kind of like how we used to, and see if it naturally becomes more than friends again. If it's just too awkward now. No, she legit is like, I just want to, figure out what's best for you, or whatever she just said. Like, she looks like she's regretting it. See, Lewis, wait, no. Too late. And you know, once he shuts the door, he's still right there. You can go out and follow him and chase him. He doesn't do that. He can chase guys too.
Okay, there's two conditions to us getting back together. Number one, you have to keep our mermaid identity a secret.
No problemo. What's the other catch?
We don't let Cleo or Emma find out we're back together. Promise?
Promise.
Seriously.
Okay. I promise.
And Zane doesn't care to keep their love a secret a little bit for a while because he really wants to be with her, I think.
You sure make a lot
Look
of
at his
rules,
cute
eh?
smile.
Okay. Okay. I'll play your way. Whenever you want to see me, just call.
Okay.
Oh. Okay, I think that just made me like him even more. Going in like he's gonna kiss her, but then putting on his helmet and doing his eyebrows like okay, whatever. Make me want to kiss you even more. I'm sure that's the point. That's the end? God, so like I couldn't even remember there was dirt bikes in season 2, and then now it just ends with him riding off on a dirt bike and almost kissing her, but then like doesn't, and it's a cute little thing. Oh my god. Okay, well that was episode 3, the one that got away. So last episode would be Cleo. No, I guess Lewis. Well, whatever. Also kind of seems like Zane, like, y'all need to be together. And I'm glad that they are back together. Like, actually back together. My cat is probably like, oh my god, shut up, let's take a nap. Anyway, these things held up really well. I'm gonna go put on the rest of what I wanted to wear for this outfit, like my bottom half. So I can show you the full Thorn look from Hex Girls, so I'll be right back. Now I look like Little Red Riding Hood, but my dress is red. Oh, and you know what sucks? I have to come way back here for you to actually see like my dress and my shoes. Heels. Cute. I wish I was actually going out somewhere, but I'm not. I don't even have plans for Halloween. It's a Tuesday, so it would be this weekend, I guess, that people would be going out, but I don't have any friends that are going out. I have one friend, and she hasn't mentioned it once. Ooh, I just hit the microphone. But this looks cute. I feel like if I was really wanting to like go out and stuff, especially with my things, I would probably do some more eyeshadow to make it a little darker, because I went pretty natural. I just did a little bit of brown and then some sparkles, even though I knew I was going to be vampire. And I did have lipstick on my teeth, so I hope you couldn't really tell from, you know, the video. But it's okay. This is fun. I'm going to knock everything over back there, though, so I got to be careful. Okay, so this was my fun Halloween episode. Maybe next year, whenever I have an actual camera, I'll have a lot more planned and actually watch some Halloween movies and stuff. That would be fun. Because, you know, eventually H2O is going to run out and I got to start watching other things. So, hope you enjoyed. I guess I'll hold the microphone. Hope you enjoyed my Halloween episode. I had a lot of fun. I feel like I talked a lot more, which normally happens whenever I'm in a better mood than like normal. And also being home alone helps a lot because then I know I can just talk as loud as I want or say whatever I want and not a single person is in the house to hear me. I'm gonna go. Since I'm home alone, like I said, I might go ahead and film the next one. I'm gonna go change and take out my fangs and sit in front of the fan for a second because I am hot as crap. It's not even like super hot out anymore. It's like low 70s, high 60s. I think it might be a little warmer today. I'm not sure. It's hot in here. I turned off the AC/heat so that you couldn't hear it while I film. But I was hot before that, so I'm gonna say bye. Okay. Wait, I gotta do my piece. Bye.